After starting this YouTube channel, where I decided to design and make projects for myself without any clients and commissions, I found myself having so much fun. The experience of exploring design ideas and documenting my process along the way felt so fulfilling. There's an amazing feeling that comes with designing and making anything you want with no limitation. When I finished building my new makerspace and YouTube studio, there was one spot on my display wall that I intentionally left blank. It's the center spot on the wall between my shelves and tables where I knew I wanted to put a unique and beautifully designed graphic. Every day that I was working in my studio, I would start by looking at the blank space and quickly brainstorm ideas of a graphic that I could create and put on the wall. I knew it had to be something important to me. It needed to be a reminder of why I'm designing, making, and sharing my process. It needed to have meaning. It needed to have purpose. If I had a mantra, what would it be? Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Tim from Ung Studio, and today we are designing and making a custom motivational wall graphic out of mahogany plywood. Let's start with the biggest questions. Why do I design? Is it for the money? No, because the average designer doesn't earn any more than any other professional. Is it for the fame? No, because statistically speaking, famous designers found their success and fame in the later stages of their lives, with the exception of some designers. Then why do I design? When I think about all the projects I've designed here on my YouTube channel, I'm reminded of the fun that I had creating beautiful projects that I designed with no limitations. I see all the explorations and experiments that I investigated through the design of every project. I feel fulfilled. I design for the love of it. Why do I make? Whenever I create something with my hands, there's a beautiful connection between the material and me. Every material has its own inherent properties that makes it beautiful and unique. From the grains and knots in a piece of wood to the wrinkles and scars on leather, I get to work with the materials and respect it through the process of prepping, tooling, and finishing each product. With every project, there are always details that need to be figured out, things that go awry, and a constant experimentation to get the right outcome. To the outsider, this is what people would consider perfect. To the creator, there's no such thing as perfection. I make for the challenge in it. Why do I share? When I used to make the same handmade leather products for days after days and weeks after weeks just to sell them for a small profit, I didn't feel fulfilled. After a year of making and selling leather products, I knew it wasn't for me. That's when I decided to share my process of designing and making products here on my YouTube channel. I love being able to design and make a product once, document the process, and share it with you. It feels great being able to move on from each project and continue exploring and experimenting with the future ones. It feels even better when I can design and make small projects and share them with people in my local community. I share for the joy of it. When I came up with these mantras, I knew I had to get each phrase designed to showcase them in a bold and beautiful way. The best design work comes from a great team. What better way to memorialize these mantras than to work with a good friend of mine? That was the beginning of my collaboration with my friend Melissa, a calligraphy artist and mastermind behind Calligraphy on Instagram. She was able to get the essence of each phrase and through her graphic sensibilities, showcase them in a way that captivates your attention. Every time I walk into my makerspace and YouTube studio, I start with a reminder of why I design, why I make, and why I share my art with you. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, keep designing, keep making, and remember to share. See you next time.